everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. We got episode number 41 of the No Money Spent Squad series, and in today's episode, we're going to be using our final legend tokens to redeem one more free 94 overall. So let's go ahead and jump right on into the episode now. Because I was in Philadelphia this past weekend, I didn't really have an opportunity to do a lot on this account since we dropped episode 40 back on Friday. In fact, I even missed several days of doing my daily objectives, so we're not really on the greatest of pace even going through our Season 5 Field Pass right now, sitting at level 23. I think with what's still available that I haven't completed yet, I could probably get to level 24, maybe level 25. Tomorrow being Wednesday means we should have new weekly milestone objectives. Thursday, part 3 of the playoff promo not only means we'll get more Season 5 Field Pass XP and objectives to get that XP, but also we should finally be able to go ahead and max out the playoff Field Pass. So on Friday's episode, we're going to do that, and also we're going to be redeeming our free 94 overall playoff champion. Now, I don't know who I'm going to go with, but the good news is both the Eagles and the Chiefs won this past weekend, which means both of those teams, which are the two theme teams that I rock on this No Money Spent account, should be getting new cards, and more than likely, depending on the cards and the position and the abilities, but more than likely, whatever players come out this upcoming Thursday for part 3 of the promo, because we're going to get Eagles and Chiefs guaranteed, I'll be using this pack right here to redeem on one of those players. With that being said, I kind of want to pump the brakes on some of the transactions we want to make, right? Because part 2.5 of the playoff promo came out yesterday, and one of the cards that came out was this cornerback Darrelle Revis, which we knew was on the way because of MUT leaks, and it's a pretty good card, but it would also fit my theme team here. Now, he's starting to creep up in price because this card was like around 400k or a little bit over 400k if I'm not mistaken yesterday, so it's definitely at a price point that I don't want to pay, but I do want to see, because he gets Chiefs theme team chemistry, man-to-man archetype, which is mainly the defense that I play, 95 speed, we get him up to 96 speed, the man coverage already at 94, and I think most importantly, and I'm on the wrong tab to show you this right now, he gets pick artist for 1 AP, which would be huge. So definitely want to get this card, but I also want to wait and see what cards we're going to get on Thursday. Maybe Darius Slay or Quinyon Mitchell get a card, and in that situation, those are going to be cards we can redeem our free pack on and address the cornerback position and maybe not go after Revis. So we're gonna hold back on that one, and if we do ultimately get Revis and use our free pack on another position, then I have to make the decision. Do we basically spend all of our coins, and I wouldn't even have enough right now to do that, do we spend all of our coins to get Revis, or do we sell one of these 3 cornerbacks and keep Lamar Jackson at CB4, which does play on the field a lot for me, but we got to worry about him because it costs 2 AP for the pick artist, and at this point, I'm really trying to have 95 plus speed cornerbacks on my field, and he's there at 94 with no way to bump that up to 95 or 96 via theme team. So some decisions to make there, but we do have a couple free packs to open up, and like I said in the intro and the title, we are going to redeem our legend tokens, our final 25 legend tokens, for a free legend. I kind of hinted and alluded to who that would be in the last episode, but before we do that, let's open up some free packs. So I finally, for the first time in this entire year, did finish the ultimate solo season. So I think I went either 35 or 36-0, and the good thing about the ultimate solo seasons, they are a bit more difficult, they're definitely more time consuming, but the rewards you get leading up to that 35 or 36-0 mark are pretty good as you climb the ranks there, whereas the solo seasons on the left-hand side, a lot easier, a lot less time-consuming, but not rewarding there. You do get the same thing at the very end of it, but everything leading up to this one is not really great. But we're going to go ahead and open up the reward pack for winning the Super Bowl in the ultimate solo seasons. And now that we're kind of done with that, I do want to focus, not that this is an amazing coin making opportunity here, but I do want to focus on knocking out the solo version of Road to the Playoffs or Road to the Super Bowl here and try to get some free packs so we can maybe build out another champion or a couple heroes, because there's a couple of para 91s that we still want to add to the squad for theme team purposes. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and open up our free packs. By the way, I put out a YouTube short last night on a glitch that, as far as I know, is still active. We'll link that video down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. It's an easier way to get through your AKA Icons Field Pass and get to level level 11, which will give you 9 packs for 9 AKA tokens. We're going to be saving these for a free champion down the road. We got to get to 30 tokens. We're not going to be close to that at this point, but definitely go check out the video because you can unlock these packs and get those tokens really fast. We got 4 standard Twitch drops from this past weekend, open directory, and also remember today, tomorrow, we have the MCS playoffs in which you can earn up to 4 standard Twitch drop packs and a playoff pack. So we'll definitely be tuning in for this account to earn those free packs and have those to open up on Friday. And we should have another open directory Twitch drop weekend this upcoming weekend, Friday through Sunday, where you can tune into anybody live streaming Madden 25 on Twitch, including myself. If I'm here, I'm still a little bit undecided if I'm going to go back to Philly for the game this weekend, but if I am here, I'll definitely be streaming at bare minimum on Friday, so you guys can tune in and get those drops as well. So these standard packs, I got to price check this one. I guess I can do it right now. This card might be worth a little bit more than a normal 82 because Chiefs theme team Xavier Worthy, he gets a ×2 there. I thought maybe it would be a little bit more. I mean, it's definitely more than your average 92 or 82, and I actually already have this card in my possession, so I'm going to go ahead and sell this one. We'll try to get it for about 7,000 coins. Not like I'm making a ton here, but that's not a bad pull from a free standard Twitch drop pack. We'll go and breeze through the other ones here. I don't really expect too much, but what I am going to try to do, I won't do it on camera, but you'll see the results, whether it's this episode or next episode. I haven't decided here, but we still have a bunch of stuff in our possession sitting in the binder from all the packs we opened up in the last episode, plus what we're opening up here right now. And again, I'm not really expecting much in these Twitch drop packs, but we're trying to build at least 191 overall hero from the playoff promo, which would be Mekhi Becton, just by using this binder trash there, so we can have a brand new starting right guard. Along with this frightful solo seasons reward pack, which will open up in a moment for winning the Super Bowl, I did also get a midfield pack. So midfield packs are usually pretty mid, and that's exactly what happened with that one. But when you do win a solo season Super Bowl, when you get all the way to the end, whether it's the easier version or the more difficult version, again, you get the same reward pack. It's the rewards leading up to this point that are going to be the big difference. And normally I would just take the 40k, but I am going to YOLO it. I am going to risk it on the 3 red zone packs today. You never want to take the most feared scary pack at this point, and for the most part, I'm always recommending to take the coins in this situation, but because I want some binder trash here, I am going to test my luck. There are a couple LTDs in packs right now, or at least I know Lawrence Taylor is. I don't really anticipate pulling one out of 3 red zone packs here, but hey, you never know. Crazier things have happened. At the end of the day, if I could get some 88s or even a 91 in here, that would be ideal. Red zone packs have been very hit or miss pretty much all year. Sometimes they're amazing, sometimes they look like this, and I'm sure if I sold all of these cards for the maximum amount, I'd be nowhere near the 40k that I could certainly earn if I would have just took the coins there. So let's hope that luck changes. We'll open up red zone pack number 2 of 3, and we just need one kind of high-end card to get us there. It's not going to happen in that pack. So final pack, it's either going to be a bunch of binder trash or something that's going to make us a little bit of coin here. What will we get? I'll breeze through it, and it's not looking good. The high card was an 85, so that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I typically always just take the coins. So after consolidating all of our binder trash, we're still not really making much progress, but we're slowly getting there. This is what I have. So we got 188 to build a 91 out of the 5 that we need. We're getting close to a second 88, and to get that, we need a couple more 85s, which are really close to that. We're just kind of taking all the trash down at the bottom and building up to 76s, 77s, and 78s to then build 79s and 90s. I'm sorry, 79s and 80s, and then we take those and work our way up to this. And this is why I said earlier, I'm probably going to play some of the offline Road to the Super Bowl event, and instead of taking the coins, which again I would normally recommend, instead of taking the coins, I may risk it with the non-B&D packs and just hope that whatever playoff cards I get in those non-B&D packs that we get for free by playing through that event turn into some pieces that we can use to build out and eventually get this hero set done to get Mekhi Becton. I also wouldn't mind getting Josh Sweat on the squad. to help out over at right end. But that's really where we stand with the playoff content and kind of building up our offensive line. As promised, we are going to go ahead and redeem the last of our legend tokens. I have a few more solos that I can play, but we're not going to be able to get to that 25 token mark to redeem another free legend. And I think after this weekend, we probably have one more weekend of legends. So this is a bit of a risk, right? Because I could save the tokens. We already know the legends per MUT leaks that are coming out this weekend. Joe Horn is one of them, and he actually did play for the Chiefs. I didn't know that until like yesterday. So that card could make sense for me to use my tokens on, but when I think about the wide receivers that I have, and really, I have to hope they don't give Joe Horn 96 speed. If they do that, that would really hurt. I don't think they will. I think he'll be 95 speed, which would go up to 96, obviously, with a theme team. But when I think about the team that I have right now, we got B&D Megatron, stock 95 speed. Because he's a B&D, we kind of got to keep him there, right? We got Julio Jones. He's 96 speed with the Eagles team chemistry boost. Can't get rid of him because he's a B&D. And then our third receiver is Xavier Worthy, which we added in the last episode with that stock 97 speed bumped up to 98 with our theme team. So Joe Horn could make sense for the team, but we'd have to basically get rid of Megatron, and we would lose a lot of value in that B&D card. Well, I still think him on the field, he's going to be produced for us. Wow, I can't speak right now. So it just doesn't make sense at the end of the day. I'm going to YOLO it here, and we are going to use our tokens on Booger McFarland, mostly because he's got really good attributes at defensive tackle, and I said it in the last episode and maybe even the prior one to that. He gets inside stuff for 1 AP. That's an ability I really, really need on my field that I do not have right now, especially not at the 1 AP discount. So to get a player that can get that ability with good attributes and not have to touch our coin stash, because we could always go out and buy Vita Vea, but to be able to do that for free, I'm going to spend my final tokens on Booger McFarland. So with him added to the squad, this is what the defense looks like now. Because I needed the 1 AP for inside stuff on Booger McFarland, I had to take pick artists off of Lamar Jackson. That actually added an extra AP to use. So for now, I got Reach Elite, but this kind of goes back to my point, right? We may have to add Revis to the squad and get rid of Lamar. Then we would take Reach Elite off of Booger McFarland and use that extra 1 AP on the 1 AP pick artist for Revis. But I want to wait and see what happens with part 3 of the playoff promo on Thursday to see what other cards we might get, and then we'll make that decision on Friday. We're just under 400,000 coins, and remember, on the defensive side of it, we will have in about 9 to 10 days Isaiah Simmons as our brand new middle linebacker, which will more than likely mean the end of Cam Chancellor on the squad, which is another B&D card that I redeemed my legend tokens for. So we're going to lose some value with that card, maybe quick sell him for training eventually. But there's the defense. No changes to the offense, as I've mentioned for like 6 episodes in a row now. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but we do want to add Mekhi Becton over here at right guard. I'm just being really, really cheap and frugal about this right now and trying to earn him for free. And over the next couple days leading up until Friday's episode number 42, we're going to take this squad with what we have right now and go play that offline Road to the Super Bowl event as many times as I can with the free tokens that I have, and then we'll see if it makes sense paying that 5,000 coin entry fee to continue to play through it. And we're going to try to earn as many free 82 plus, I think it is, 82 plus non-BND playoff packs, and we'll open those up on Friday's episode and just simply hope for the best. So, yeah, I feel like we did a lot in the episode without doing a lot because I just didn't have a lot of time to do what I really wanted to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you Friday for episode 42. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.